Hi, it's sabbatical day number 25, and it's Saturday, and I was thinking a lot about the book that I received yesterday, and I was saying how do I weave that in, and so I had to refresh my mind. I've read it, talked about it, but going back to that in a current context is really super important. And I feel as if this morning I was working on some other transformative things that I do on the side. And I thought, oh my gosh, I feel as if my brain is spinning, only because I feel like that's how my brain is always going with how it weaves. I talked blended at one of these times where about how I live a blended life, and I love to work. And I thought this time I'm gonna hone in on this one side and work on that, and then this one side, and it all comes together, whatever. So I might as well just accept that. And it's all good. It does all come together, however. And so although today I want to bring you up to date, I decided to totally be inspired and get my creativity back. Although writing is creative and researching is creative, I love to get energized after I start out my morning, get energized. And I used to do that every single morning, especially during the pandemic when I was really focused on work and the timing, and I would go I use Adobe Spark, so I use all of Creative Cloud, but I would go in and create things, whatever, just little sayings or whatever it was, and that got me going, got my brain going. So I thought, with all this here and there, I sat down and I read something, because I promised myself I would bring in some of these words. And a matter of fact, that's what I want to remind us of today, because what you say matters. And then I say, sometimes you have to say it. I do want to bring back something that really weighs on me. Not necessarily hurt my feelings, but it weighs on me, which is, I think I said it earlier. I don't know if I did or not, but I will say it again. Somebody says, oh, you take things emotionally. You're not able to just get to the task and move on from the task. And is everybody like that in the workplace? And do you want everybody like that in the workplace? I'm having a hard time. Emotionally, I'm not saying I'm crying and I'm upset. I just probably do things a little bit differently than those that are linear and task-oriented. Does that mean that my work is bad? No, because could that person who said that about me, to me, be creative? Absolutely, that person was not. And didn't know how to get filled with that. And so I thought, okay, I'm going to bring some of these words from my mentor in. And again, she's a co-author on this. I unfortunately don't know Michael. I'll reach out to him as well. He was part of the program at University of New Mexico before my time. So we have all these things in common that we all are woven. I do want to read this though. I want to talk about some things, and there goes my coworker. It is about passion, and passion is passion, but it's not. I'm not talking about a sexual passion. I'm not talking about a romantic passion. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your passion. So I want you to think about, where are you passionate in life? Passion is loaded with emotion, with desire and action, and with thought. Passion is at the root of creative genius, personal transformation, and notable events. Passion is emotional energy. It stimulates life and energizes individuals to work towards goals. So if you're able to figure out the passion within the people, the individuals within the workplace, this also means that that could be the missing piece to overall success in the workplace and bringing passion into the workplace, because it's the people within the workplace. I don't have it right here, but I do want to talk about a few words that I pulled out. So joy equals passion, bliss. Can we use bliss? Love. I thought of that this morning. Love. That's a whole nother one, but I'm going to tell you, during the pandemic, at the first days of the pandemic, faculty that I work with and we put together little videos every week to human to human reach out to some of our students, because we know that some of our students were probably feeling a little bit hurt, isolated, didn't have the tools, were young or are young. And I say it this way in hospitality education: we love our students, because so many of the faculty in hospitality education love the industry. They've worked in the industry. I love the hospitality industry. I love talking about it. I love the people in it, because we accept all types of people. And so love and passion. And we need to fill those. And we need to do that. So that is something I want you to think about, is where does your passion lie? What do you do for joy? Truly joy, joy, joy. What gets you going? I said in the morning, I like to do some creative stuff that fills me. And then I go on and can be creative in everything I do. And again, creativity does not mean that you're painting. Creativity is what surrounds you and how your worldview is, and that's through the transformational process. And so here comes the theory that's underlying everything that we do, but let's just call it what it is. So what's your passion? Think about that today. Take a few minutes, write it down, because writing down is good. Talking about it, think about it. Go get yourself whatever your favorite drink is, take a moment, think about it. And that's just what I want to say on sabbatical day number 5. I am doing a double shift today. I'm back at my desk. So much love.